Let me show you guys something. This is awesome. So I got this on my honeymoon, and I think it's gonna be awesome. The comedy bar. John, we want Yugioh boxes at cost. John, we want Yugioh boxes at cost. Hey man, I know it's only 30 days out, but I want a case of whatever coming out. That's funny. So today's video, it's really going to be simple. I'm going to flat out tell you how and why people don't get boxes at cost in Yugioh, and how it is possible to get boxes at cost. This is not a clickbait. This is, John knows what he's talking about because John works for a store. John has an e-commerce site. John does all these remarkable things that helps me provide for my family and 2 twins on the way. So, let's go into all the negative. Why would I sell you a box at cost? Now, a case of Yugioh, non-reprints, no reprints. So the main set core, the average cost is anywhere between $51 and $53, which comes to the total of about $630 with shipping. Shipping's free. Shipping is not free because Southern Hobby no longer will take, well, they will take, but it's cheaper for me to use cash or my debit card. It is cheaper not to use them, believe it or not. Why? Because all the credit card machine fees and everything else that they have to go through when they go through the transaction. So we write them out a check, and everything gets shipped through UPS. You know what? Shipping, they only charge me $5 because we order so much shit from them on every shipment. So that's not a problem, all right? So, the reason why I would never sell to somebody that I don't know or doesn't help a box, or, I'll say a box at cost. Number one, a lot of people, they'll come in, just walk around the store, not buy anything. That's fine. You don't want to buy anything, that's up to you. You know, you want to see our selection of all the goodies in the world, that's up to you. That's really nice. Check out my shop. 2, you come in and you spend 8 hours in the store twice a week to play in our tournaments and you drop no cash. What do you mean? I drop no cash? Yeah, you drop no cash. You use a payment of credit card. Now my fees are up. Gotta pay these credit card fees. But it's capital. It's not very much capital after the fees and stuff, but it's a $5 capital. You'll get an OTS pack when you sign up. So, number 3. I'm ready to go home, and you know the sign says we close at 6. And you guys are in there just messing around and playing. That's really good. It's Saturday. I want to go home. I have plans with the wife every Saturday after 6 o'clock. Gotta drive home 45 minutes. Or if I'm staying at my buddy's house, it's still 20 minutes. Gotta spend time with the family. Oh, Sunday we're not open. Why are you not open on Sundays? Because I go to church. I go to church, which that's where everybody should be on a Sunday. So, you guys can come back in Monday when we open and sit there for 8 hours. Because we close 6 o'clock Saturday. Okay, man, that's not a problem. So, this same guy that only comes in twice a week, plays in our tournaments, don't spend any money there, but he spends money on food. Yeah, we give him food. We have a selection of food that we do sell to people. They spend money on food. We make almost no money on the food at all. So once again, regular guy, same guy, comes in, only spends money on the tournament. He doesn't buy any singles, but he buys food. The food don't pay for the singles. The food don't pay for anything, really. The food is just there for me not to starve, for my family not to starve, for my friends not to starve. But there's a markup on the food, but not a lot. I do it because I'm bored. So this same guy goes, there's a set coming out in 30 days. I want a case of it. Not going to happen. But I can get boxes online for $59 to $65 and shipped. Buy them online. As of right now, you're only loyal to the tournament. That person is only loyal to the tournament. I run tournaments 2 days a week, and you only come in for those 2 tournaments. You pay your $5, you get the tournaments. Now, you win the tournaments, or you place in tournaments, you're getting prize support. So for $5, you eat up a bunch of product, but you place in my tournament top 3 every week, or top 4, top 8 every week, top 16 every week, and you eat up all the prize support. There's a problem with that. There's absolutely a problem with a player coming in the store and not supporting the store. Oh, I am supporting the store. No, you are supporting the local tournaments. But then we have other customers that come in, drop $100 a week on product. Now, they come up to me, it's like, let me get a case that costs. I'll be like, no, well, we can set negotiations for me giving you a case at a decent price, which would be, it don't even have to be at a decent price. We can now start negotiating the terms of that case. Number one, if you want a case from us, you have to have $630 6 months advance of that product dropping on that date. What do you mean? 6 months? Nobody has $600. Nobody's going to give you $630 to $730 6 months ahead. Guys, it's really simple. So what happens is the product is announced and it is posted on the Yugioh site, Yugioh card gaming site. More baby stuff. It is posted on there. After it is posted, we have exactly under 2 weeks to get our allocations in. So, for you guys to don't know what that word allocation. So that is a set number of boxes and cases that we get. Which means for Yugioh, we're guaranteed that many cases and boxes. So, but this set don't come out for 6 months. My numbers have to be in. It's when it's announced, not in the OCG, when it's announced in the TCG that it releases, I have to have the $630 up front to pay for that case. Now, guys, I buy a case of everything, sometimes 2 cases of everything, personally. But my allocation for each set is 6 months in. And each set at cost cost me $630. So let's go back to, how can I get a case at cost? It's really simple. It's really simple. Number 1, you show up, you play in our tournaments. Number 2, you come in and you drop a shitload of money on singles. And what I mean by a shitload of money, that's $20. Let's say you drop $20 every time you come in the store. All right, this week you drop $40. That's fine. You are supporting my business. You are supporting the local shop. It's simple as that. The second thing is taking children or minors under your wing and boosting them up to the next stage of the competition. That means every regionals we have, you take them to regionals. You put them in the Dragon Duels. You pay to put them in the Dragon Duels. You pay to put them in regionals. You pay them, put them in world championship matches. You do that for him. That way it builds up his confidence. It builds up his skills of playing. And then that kid grows up. Now we have a 13-year-old world champion, Charlie. Charlie may not watch my YouTube videos, but this is a shout out to Charlie. Charlie started at our shop and he became Dragon Duels champion. Simple as that. Because our community was building him up. Our store was building him up. He is not the only little champion that came out of our store. So, you guys are doing that? Yeah, I'll sell you a box at cost. You're supporting my store. You're giving good vibes. The community loves us. And you're bringing all this positive energy to our store. I'll sell you at cost. Just let me know 6 months before the set comes out. That way I get my numbers in. That way things are, that way I don't oversell. That way I don't have missing numbers that were in place. So a store will do that. A owner will love to give you guys product at cost if you're loyal to that store. If you are bringing in new players, if you are bringing in players, if you are advancing players to the format, if you're advancing their skills, their dueling skills, their powered read, whatever, period, you're doing a good help. You're doing a great thing for the community of doing that. It's simple as that. You can get boxes that cost all day long if you're doing things like that. Now, I said negotiations. All right, I'll give you a case at cost. Just give me one of every secret that's in the set. Give me something else. A lot of times to make profit, you can't do that. You really can't do it. But even be like, I'll sell you a case at cost, but the first $80 card that you pull, I want. Deal. That's $80 that just went into the shop. Yeah, that card's gonna fluctuate the first couple of weeks, but that's extra income that you can bargain with. It's not income; it's a bargaining chip that you can use, because we know that Yu-Gi-Oh's hotter than crap. Everything's a sellout. For the last 3 years, everything's been a complete sellout, and it's simple, guys. It's simple. It is very easy to get boxes at cost as long as you are got a hoogie. Got a hoogie. So the twins are on its way. The twins are on their way. So it's just a matter of time. And then I'll have 4 jobs becoming a daddy. So yeah, we got 2 babies. Peace out, guys.